Okay, so this is the new version that we've been testing, which is, I think, Alpha 12E at the moment, and I'm testing it here with Phil. Say hello.
Hello, I'm not recording yet.
Oh, okay, then we'll have to... no, in fact, screw it, we'll just keep going. So the first thing to show is the actual menu, in which DoomZ Doom, for some reason, keeps wiping the controls each time. So these are the ones that you'll need to set up. If you go right down to the bottom, you've got inventory left, which I set to be the square bracket left, inventory right, square bracket right. In views is enter, menu up is page up, menu down, page down. Use is end, and delete is open action menu, which is the menu which I was showing for sending messages through, which will show a bit of right, okay, fine. So this is one of the new buildings that I've put in since the change to DoomZ Doom, so you can see it's got the roof. I think I showed a little bit of that in the previous video. I'm going to show one of the new things that me and Phil have been working on, which unfortunately hasn't turned out as well as we'd planned. It works when we're in offline multiplayer, but unfortunately not so much for when you're playing on the internet. Another thing that you'll notice is the helicopters circling around there. This was part of a test to get this new feature that we're trying to work on working. So they're lost souls, the ones that float around, but now skinned as helicopters. But these are creepy. I was in the control tower the other day, and there were three just buzzing around like flies outside. They're really hard, and they hit really fast as well. So well, they're not hard to kill, but they hit you really hard. So
I've just failed, man. I've just finally got an axe out of one of these tents, and then got killed straight away.
Oh, nice. What by?
One of them's just a zombie.
Oh, I've got a backpack. So
nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one in here as well. So if you're anywhere near the fire station, then that's where I'm just going
I
to
think I know where you're heading, because helicopters just gone past me and totally ignored me.
Yeah, they'll be after me.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a gun but no ammo. Two guns now, because I've got the crossbow. I'm going to check out the little store, Bertros's store. So, just as a sneak peek, this is the thing that we've been working on, a drivable car, but we'll show some more of that later. At the moment, because it's not a full alpha, there's still a lot of the buildings which are left kind of screwy. So this one here just has floors. It's just a square building with some 3D floors, and there's a lot of these testing buildings around. Ones like that. This one's actually more broken. That one's a clone of this one, but with different textures, still equally broken. But this one is the better one to test. That was a later version of it. At the moment, I'm heading to Bertros's little store over here, because that tends to have weapons in it. That's probably the best loot spawn spot in the game. And there's an axe there, which is great, because it's getting a bit dark. And already, don't even need to show the chopping tree, we have some wood there. So I think I've just glitched the inventory from the sounds of it, yeah. At the moment there's still a bug in that if you walk over things too quickly, it'll pick them up and it doesn't have a chance to limit the inventory size. So you'll see here, if I throw some out and I go and pick... Denied. Okay, well, if you throw some stuff out, then you then can't pick it up. It's just if you run over it quickly, so that's going to be one of the major overhauls that's needed. Another issue at the moment is the voxels that we've got. As you'll see here, the things in the store are shining really brightly. That's because they're not yet affected by light, so I need to work out how to change that. So now that I've not got any wood to make a fire, it's actually incredibly dark, but I'm going to check these lockers for loot anyway. Maybe there'll be something in there. I've managed to break the canteens, so unfortunately the canteen, if you drink from it, should and was replacing itself with an empty canteen that you could then fill, but for some reason, well, actually I overwrote one of my files earlier and I didn't think I'd broken it, but it turns out I might have done. So now it's super dark. I can't see anything. Whereabouts are you?
I've just lit a fire near one of the. I really can't see a wooden building.
Wooden building. A bar. Oh, is it in the town or?
No, outside of the town, near the edge of the world. Oh no, near the river.
Okay.
On like landing point for one of the rivers.
I really can't see anything but a helicopter coming at me.
Nah, miles away. Sort of huddling around my fire.
Oh, I think I know where I am. I'm near the other church.
Ah, fair.
Just on the entrance to the town there. So I'm gonna go to the fire station because it's a new day. We should now have new loot there. So let's see if we can raid that. Except I've missed. There we go. Hopefully we can get some weapons and it's on.
Yeah, I've got an axe and that's about it at the moment.
Well, you've more. Oh, actually. No! Just when I got a weapon and some ammo, I got killed. Oh, man. Oh, we lose today. Right. Yeah, shells.
I can see a helicopter in the distance.
Yeah, we need to shoot them down.
Yeah. I don't think you can fight one off with an axe, can you?
I killed one with an axe, but it was stuck on the other side of a fence.
Right.
Couldn't get me.
See if I can take down a zombie. Oh no, not with the helicopter coming. And now I'm bleeding out. Hey, dude. Have you got any blood by any chance?
I've not, but if you've got an axe, then we can go in there's the hospital over there. So I'd just like to show the new messaging system, which me and Phil have both been working on, in which you can now send a message, and on Phil's screen that message will now come up, hopefully.
It certainly does, yeah.
Okay, did. Right, awesome.
That helicopter's on your ass.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go in the church. No, go in. Right, okay. So if you message now, like for example now, if I send a message through, it shouldn't show on Phil's screen. Did it show?
No, it didn't.
Great. So that's set on a radius, so if you're outside of that radius, the other person's not gonna see, which makes it better for when you play multiplayer. You can sort of team up, do a bit of ambushing, things like that. I need a bag. Wait, I'm just gonna check the. Oh my god! God damn it! Right, okay.
They got me as well.
Right. The helicopter. In fact, both of those helicopters definitely taken out. But I find them too amusing for the moment.
Yeah, they're great fun.
I think it was even creepier when it couldn't fly, when it was just driving around the floor.
Sort of stalking you.
Yeah.
It's the way it aims at you around the corner.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Right. I've got a knife. It's on. Oh, an axe as well. No weapons at all.
I've got a pistol, but 3 of the wrong types that I've just had to throw out to try and pick up some food. It's quite depressing.
Yeah. I should check a tent. I never bother. I never go around to filling all of the loot spawns in here.
I went through all the tents. There was.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, are you up here then?
I'm just in the little shop at the moment.
Oh right, no, I'm on the other side. Oh yeah, I see a dead body next to a tent. There's some gore on the side of the tent as well. Nice.
Cool.
Was that a zombie?
I did actually crossbow bolt a zombie at one point.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Man, I need a bag.
I don't think I've fired a weapon in this yet. Well, like today.
The crossbow's really handy actually, because you can go and pick up the bolt.
Yeah, it's good for that.
Probably the sort of the best weapon to sort of carry around with you, because you always go and get the bolt back.
Yeah, it is, but not so much for multiplayer. Because then if you miss on that shot, then you get owned.
Do you only have one bolt at once?
No, you can pick up more, but it's rare to. Ah! Ah!
I need to try out this ammo, so I need to throw away the aforementioned crossbow bolt. No.
Oh, come on, there's no weapon. Oh, I've got a machete. It's not finding any weapons.
What? One-shotted?
Ah.
That was shocking.
I'm super impressed by these voxels. Bertrust did an awesome job. The shelving in their store looks amazing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, nothing but bandages. Hardly ever use bandages. You just, as soon as you get hit, you're pretty much owned. Morphine would be more useful. In fact, I might go and get some morphine. I can't remember if I've been in that little store now. This was an area where I was testing some street lamps. I think they look pretty decent, but I'm not sure how much that affects the frame rate, because it's 3 doors actually, so for each one. Not sure how good that would be, but I'd like to put that everywhere. That big bag of ammo again is just from us testing. Where are you at the moment?
Near the dead monster where the helicopter spawns.
Ah, right, okay. Did you see my message then? Or are you too far? Ah!
Too far.
Oh, in the fire station downstairs, well, downstairs from where I am, there's a fair few.
Oh, hey.
I want to get, there was a weapon in there, but there are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
Yo.
What weapon?
There's a pistol on the floor.
Hold on. Do you need a drink?
No, I'm alright for drinking food actually.
Cool.
So I've got a drink on me as well.
I need a bag.
Yeah, I need a bag too. I've found a crossbow. There's a crossbow in the other church.
Ah, nice. Where's the other church?
If you carry on out of town, but out towards the fire, what do you call it? Petrol stations and stuff. It's out on the corner there. It looks just like the other church.
Ah, fair.
Did you say you had a crossbow bolt somewhere?
No, not anymore. That was many lives ago.
Because if there's one on the floor, it'll stay, so it might still be there for us.
I did spot one near a dead body over the other side.
Oh, it's getting dark. Do you have an axe?
No. I'm just gonna go inside a few buildings, see what I can find.
Sure.
Ah, binoculars.
Where are the binoculars, sorry?
Hey, are you still on chat?
Yeah.
It's gone really silent.
Oh, can you not hear me? Okay,
Cool.
so we're back after some technical issues with Skype there. It might continue to happen. No idea why it's doing this. It wasn't doing it all the time we were playing yesterday. So it's a new day. Hopefully that means some new loot. So I'm going to check out the little shop again.
Got an M4 and an axe to start with, that'll do.
Nice. Where are you?
Just near the petrol station in one of the brown barns. Just going into the church.
Okay. Well,
Big church.
let me know if that the other church has any good loot in. I never checked there. Oh, Oh, the little shop oh, it's got a bag, but the rest of it disappoints me. No weapons at all.
I'm leaving a can of food in here for you if you want it.
Cool, thanks.
I'm going to throw both my bandages out actually, because my menu is too small. And never get around to using them.
Yeah, my inventory's full now actually.
I just got rounds for the M4.
Ah, nice.
I've actually got a weapon.
Oh, we need to open that hospital at some point. It's back. Oh, that means the helicopter's back too.
I can shoot it down.
Ah, nice.
Will it respawn at midnight?
No, the helicopters don't respawn.
Right, let's go hunting.
I just saw one off in the distance, it didn't see me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. This is the old school, as you can see. Now the new one is remade using 3D floors. I showed that in the previous video though. Okay, I'm gonna check out the main store as well. There's a helicopter overhead.
I'm on edge actually, trying to find one.
Oh well, it's over near the shop. It's coming at me. It's like a bull. Like serious slam. Ah no! No 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 no! Ah, fucking helicopter. And then I spawned right at another one.
I ran out of ammo before I killed it.
Did it get you?
It's coming after me. I've shot it a good few times.
I've got an axe. Oh, and an M4. Oh, you got it, the axe and the M4 from the barn?
I took it down, man. I took it down.
Nice. Well, there's still
I've
another
got
one.
a broken leg and a flood of zombies.
Oh, well, I've got an axe, so let's go to the hospital. If you make your way to the hospital...
No, I didn't make it there.
Oh.
There was a flood of zombies.
Yeah, as soon as you've broken your leg, you've pretty much a goner.
Yeah.
Can just about see at the moment.
Broken leg again already. How do you cure a broken leg?
Morphine.
Apparently not.
Yeah, in fact, now that I've got the axe, I'm gonna open up the hospital. There's still the medical tents over at the over at the airfield too.
Coincidentally, I'm right there now looking at one.
Ah, nice. Then it's worth loading up on morphine.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea for a broken leg. It's a helicopter stalking outside.
Got some antibiotics, although I've not got ill yet in multiplayer, so I'm not sure there's much point.
Yeah, fair. These tents are lacking in loot, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, something that's weird. Every time we were playing it yesterday, it was always raining, and I figured that was just like some glitch in the way that it was doing the multiplayer. But today it's not, and the chances of it being raining are really slim. So for it to just do that every single time, that's yeah.
Crazy look.
Yeah. Got a machete and an axe now. Oh, and an M4 with no ammo. Let's go chop down a tree.
We've had an audio fail.
Okay. Yo. Yeah, that was relatively painless this time.
There's a helicopter in a hangar with me.
Whoa, we got all the way over there?
Yeah, you know the 3D?
Yeah.
Green one.
Oh, the loot spawn one.
The green one.
Oh, the in the hangar, the green hangar, yeah.
Yeah. Crossbow. Do you need a crossbow?
Well, just any weapons would be good, but that's quite a distance up to there. I need a gun. Ah, that was really dumb. I was trying to draw out a zombie so I could get past, and it's just one shot. Well, no, 2 shots. The first broke my leg. I think I need to turn down the frequency of legs getting broken.
Yeah, it
Seems
is
to
quite
be a pretty
regular.
automatic thing.
I need to find an axe before it gets dark.
Oh, we should set the reflection on for the lakes before we've done this. Guess I'll sort that later.
There's an axe right there.
Where?
In the brown barn in the farm.
I'm going up the fire station.
Oh, and an M4 with some ammo.
Mm.
And a helicopter at the door.
All this time I didn't realise that auto run wasn't on, so I've just been walking around. Ah.
Sunrise is spectacular.
Indeed it is. That's my favourite message, because that was in there from the very start before the skies changed.
I've just taken out the other helicopter ammo.
Nice. I think I may have ammo for my gun. Oh no, what is that ammo for then? The Magnum. Oh, that's completely wrong icon for that.
There's a copy of Pride and Prejudice around here.
Oh, take it, you can hit people with it now.
Oh no.
Soon you'll be able...
I think I already picked one up, but it's getting a little bit lively around here now.
Yeah, soon you'll be able to read the books, so I plan to put loads of text in there. Oh, there's so much ammo at the fire station, but no guns.
I might have to pop in there and see if there's some M4 ammo. It's about time I had some food actually. I don't have a drink.
I can't believe I was walking around before. No one was getting my ass kicked all the time. Right.
No, we have a drink. Oh, nice, and some rounds for the snub nose. Is there any way of telling what? Oh yeah, of course. 556.
To tell what?
What rounds of ammo it was for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it tells you at the side of the inventory.
Yeah, that's something that I really wanted in DayZ. I never know what the ammos are for, and vice versa. So it's really good just to be able to flick across to it. Oh, the Mosan is in the store, the old store, the big store.
Ah, nice.
Then maybe there's some ammo for that in the... Oh no, I've got ammo for it. Awesome. Right, where's that other helicopter? Is it still alive?
I think I've taken them both down.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I've got 2 clips for the M4.
Right, bring it on.
Oh, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Sorted. Just like to let you know, I'd also filled up on food and drink. I am fully charged.
I am not at all.
I'll just wait you out then. Hunt you to death. You'll be panicking looking for rations. Like a deer.
I like how you can, just like DayZ, you can find out where someone is by just watching where all the zombies go.
Right, thanks for that.
Oh, currently they're all chasing me.
Yeah, I'll find them. And you.
Mm. I've got to remove one of the old buildings, it's completely clipping off part of the map. The other one isn't though, so that's an advantage of DoomZ. I think overall this move to GZ Doom's been pretty good.
Yeah, it certainly looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? The textures are a lot better.
Yeah.
3D buildings are brilliant.
You say while I look at a road where the pavement goes right the way up the middle of the road because I couldn't be bothered aligning it. Yeah.
So you're in the town, right?
Oh shit. That is... Yeah, that's a fail. Oh no, my I have no water.
Are you dead?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Your war of attrition is proving effective. Oh no! Oh!
Killed by a zombie, man.
Killed by a zombie. Well, it's still on.
Well, you'll have to find me.
Yeah, well, don't camp, which is exactly what I was doing because I had a sniper rifle. But
That was less than effective.
oh no! Ah.
What happened to
It wasn't less than effective because you broke my leg.
Oh, did I actually hit you?
Yeah, you broke my leg, and then I tried to get away, but there were too many.
I count that as a win.
That was a win. Well, for you.
Yeah. I'm running out of food and water though. It may be the end. Got blood.
Yeah, I just didn't keep track of my water at all. You were right.
Is there any food and water near the petrol station?
The petrol station sometimes has stuff in, yeah.
Cool.
So much blood bags, so little morphine.
Aha! There we go. That was very camp. I'm gonna have to throw away War and Peace because I still haven't got.
Can you hit people with it? Is that working? Like, can you pull it up as a weapon and then click to hit?
Let me try after I've eaten something.
Sure. Because I'm not sure if I overwrote that as well. I'm not sure entirely how much damage I did.
It doesn't seem so.
Ah, damn. Well, never mind. Let's do it again.
It's getting dark. I need a tree. There's a lot of zombies.
Do you have an axe?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm fairly. Oh no, I thought I'd eaten food, but apparently I'm still starving.
Yeah, food doesn't completely fill it up. Also, the gauges don't go quite at the right rate. I made a number of pictures and then just kind of split it up between them, but I didn't. They were just drawings in paint, so.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything better.
Ah, no! Ah, yes. Time to use morphine. Except I can't scroll to it quick enough. Oh! I forgot. You stop when you take morphine. Actually, maybe I should take that out. That seems a bit unfair because as soon as you get hit,
So you've got a broken leg.
hey, broken leg and you have to stop. Yeah, that needs work. So even when I bother to get morphine in advance and think things through, it just goes wrong. Oh, that little shop is always so awesome for loot.
I need to find that.
Well, it's not so awesome for loot anymore.
Audio's gone again. Bear with me. I'm just going to get somewhere safe at the top of the tower. Yeah, there's a zombie right through the center.
Safe.
Yeah, I had like 2 clips on the M4.
And then you died. Skype was your bane. I forgot that you can go in the back of the fire station. If this still works, we don't get teleport. Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, let's get some of that.
Ah, what? Oh no! I just fired my crossbow bolt and it disappeared. It's half in the wall. Oh no, my UI is full, that's why.
Fair. But you know, I start with a couple of bandages.
Ah,
Would make more sense to start with those as morphine potentially.
a bandage and a morphine. Well, you shouldn't start with 2. I'm not entirely sure why. If you play it in single player, whoa! I just hit a zombie with a crossbow and it just bounced off it. But yeah, if you it's done it a couple of times. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, if you play it in single player, then you don't get 2 bandages, but for multiplayer it does it, and I'm not sure why. Ah, I can't pick this up. Going upstairs.
Right, where's the... I keep missing a corner of the world, I think.
Which one? What are you missing?
Where the big shop is and stuff.
The big shop is out towards the sea.
Right. In the direction of the garage.
No. Like the opposite direction to the petrol stations.
Fair.
No, 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 no. Ah, yes, finally.
I do love how you have to eat everything. I just bandage myself up with a spoon and a can.
Oh, yeah. I need to do the taxis for that. I've got a broken leg and my health is so incredibly low, but I'm at the wrong side of the map from the hospital. This is going to be a long walk.
What do you need?
Oh, morphine.
Have I got any?
Oh, here they come.
I don't. Towards the sea. Oh, near the railway station.
One moment, sorry. No! Oh, no, no, no! Ah! I wasted a whole clip. Actually, that leaves a bolt in the middle of the road, which I might be able to go back and get now that my leg isn't broken. And that reminds me, stock up on morphine. I think I've yet to use a blood bag in multiplayer.
I've used one.
Have you? Ah,
Yeah.
nice. The difference between being one-shotted and two-shotted.
Oh, the cat's going crazy.
What's going on? Oh, the cat.
Yeah.
I want to do a shootout, but
Alright.
well, I lack the necessary weapons to do a shootout currently.
Fair dues. Well, you've got to be close. There's an entire flood of zombies outside. Are the zombies split into sectors again?
They what? Sorry.
Are the zombies split into their sectors? Or do they just go across the whole map to hunt you down?
They go across the whole map to hunt you down. Yeah. They stop at nothing. Right, I'm ready to bring it on now.
weapon, although looks like the time has come.
Oh, what?
Ah, yes.
Oh, Makarov. Damn it. I had a crossbow as well. I could have crossbow bolted, but I thought that AK seriously needs a power put up on it.
You know, I knew you'd be out waiting as well for this one. Oh, guess what I need now?
What?
Morphine.
Oh yeah, I had some on my dead body, which you've mutilated.
Yeah, I might just wait in here. There's plenty of food and drink.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot for. Oh, it's less of a good spot for you now. I wish I had some ammo though.
Yeah, I've run out of rounds now.
I just threw away all my bandages. I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, I don't know. I just threw away food and I could have just eaten it.
If you eat it though, you'll attract zombies.
Pardon?
If you eat it, you'll attract zombies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm inside anyway.
Yeah. Need to make them climb or something.
What I need is morphine. I'm gonna have to very steadily.
No, you're screwed in there if you've not got morphine. I wish I had the.
Yeah. They're all here.
Did you try and get out, or what happened?
I was trying to go away from the hospital slowly.
Damn.
Get some morphine, but
Yeah, no, I tried to escape with a broken leg before as well. Did not work.
nah. I don't know how to really to. If you've not got morphine on you, you're buggered.
Yeah. Don't know, maybe you walk too slow when you've not got. Oh, well, in fact,
I
hell
was
with that,
trying
I've
to
got morphine.
out sort of run the herd, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a crossbow and an AK, and I was trying to run away from them, like walking backwards, and I managed to take out, maybe it was just one or maybe two of the zombies, and then they were on me. Because that crossbow bolt, you can't get it back once they're all.
Yeah, it's got to be obtainable, hasn't it?
Yeah, and the AK just it was way underpowered. Never got round to actually like leveling the weapons, like picking how strong they should be. There's a crossbow and an AK in the big store.
Cool. I'm miles away at the tents.
Had it gone past night when you were up in the fire station, or was it still day? Oh, so many weapons.
Hold on, audio's gone.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I wish I knew which icons for the ammo before I pick it up. I need a chart.
Yeah.
press the button and a chart comes up showing it. Actually, that's not such a bad idea. I might do that.
Are they actually different pictures for every single one?
Apart from one, I think the ones that are clips. Also, because they're such tiny, they're like normal icons and they're scaled. I left it in there by accident. They're scaled to like a fifth of the size or something. That's why they're really tiny. It just looks like a dot. But yeah, I think the two of them are the same. But some don't make sense. Some of the, like the pictures don't look quite right. And then I'd like to have another shootout, and then I want to show the car.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the surprise.
Where that's I.
Can you read this? Oh, can you read this? I click cancel.
No.
Then I'm in the town, in the little store. This is a cow.
Oh, nice. Backpack.
Backpack. Must be in a barn?
Audio strips out again. That happened quickly.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm almost out of... I didn't even notice. I was just about to eat something and I checked and I was like, well low on food. Right, whereabouts are you now?
Near the church that's opposite the ambulance hospital.
Okay. I'm in a field not too far from there.
Stock up on ways to keep alive when you start shooting me.
Uh-huh.
No blood in here though.
It's gonna be over in seconds. There's some just zombies walking around and like upstairs in some of the buildings. I don't know how they got there. I didn't even put any spawns in there. Sort of wandered around. Oh yeah, some of the tops of buildings are just the textures of the sides of them. Which gives away where I am actually. I'm gonna have to move.
The audio's starting to fail a bit.
Yeah, it's starting to fail constantly. Well, we'll just do this this shootout.
I died whilst you were off.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Let me just try and find something. Must be crossbow bolts. That's all.
Bring it on. I'll have a look around. Where are you? I won't shoot you.
I've just found one.
Okay, awesome then. It's on. Are you in the town though? Or are you in the up at the things
Near the farm.
near the farm?
Yeah.
Okay.
although I'm running quickly now that you know where I am.
Yeah.
You're bashing a lot of keys out. Are you some sort of cheat?
No, I'm just drinking from the water fountain.
Nice.
But it doesn't do much for my perishing hunger.
Ah, do you need food?
Yeah.
Come find me. I've got food.
Yeah.
So I'll throw a can out onto the ground here. There you go. Come and get me.
But are you still near a farm, or are you in town?
Nearish.
Nearish. Right.
I'll have to wait and see. Oh, and there's just food spawning in front of me, right before my eyes.
Oh, did it spawn there?
The food did, yes.
Oh, that's weird. That's the middle of the day. That means that for the multiplayer we've got it set with stuff respawning, which kind of breaks it a little bit.
I've seen a few things with blue blobs, and food just turns up.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think it's a multiplayer flag thing. But right, I'm near the farm, but I can't see you.
I am hiding in the garage.
The garage.
The garage petrol station.
Oh right, okay.
For
Oh,
I can't see you though. And
oh no.
I think I can see you. Hopefully I've got more than. Oh, what? What happened there?
I blew up the petrol station. Right.
Nice.
Okay. So now I'd like to show. Yeah, I'm right by you. Oh, that petrol station's broken as well. It must be because of the explosion. I'll need to fix that. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna head over to the car now. We can check it out. We can see how long before it cuts out. Hopefully it'll be day by the time we get there, or we'll be dead. One of the.
Yeah. Did you stick a delay in that script?
No, I didn't put it in the end. Did you change it with the delay? Did it make any difference?
I didn't try it.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be broken, unfortunately.
The
Even
problem
with
was it was working on localhost anyway, so when I was doing it on my own.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I think a delay would work from making it not crash so much from it, but at the same, it's pitch black. But at the same time, I think that's gonna make it look really bad if it's got more of a delay in. Because the camera will keep like dropping behind.
I don't know though, because it must be, I reckon, something to do with like the network not carrying the data in time.
Yeah, I think it's that it tries to move the thing too much. Although it didn't really put the network usage up too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Just waiting for it to get light so we can actually see what we're doing.
Yeah, stop basking in the middle of the street light glow.
Yeah, the flickering one or the.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not lit up for me. Oh yeah, no, you are. With some zombies.
Yeah, there's a few. Have I got anything? I don't think I have I? Hi.
Hi.
Hey. What have we got in my inventory?
3 bandages.
Yeah, that's about it. Have you got a knife? Is there a knife nearby, do you think?
Not that I can see. But right, I'm gonna just let it get a little bit more light, and then I'm gonna get into the car.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll drop out of this the next time I die then. Yes.
Can you see the car moving at all? Is it
Yeah.
is it still ace? So it is still working.
Get out of it again. See.
Okay.
Yeah, there you are. You're still there.
Awesome.
The server doesn't.
Yeah.
Anything.
Try it. You get in. Oh yeah, but then last time it kind of glitched out after that. Because then it was doing completely different things. So the idea of this car is that you can look around when you're in it, look around a bit, and then if another person joins, you can get in next to them and then be driven around by them. That way, as well, our plan is that if you get into a car, you could pretend to be friendly, but then you could just shoot them in the back, and then car is yours. I have the plan to also make the car lockable. If you're the driver, you can lock the doors, which means that no one new can get in, but they can still shoot it. And the idea, if we can get this working, is that you collect parts to build the car. Basically, there's kind of destroyed cars that you can find around the place, and then you can find the wheels, and then find the the rest of it, windshield or whatever. The way that we've done it is we've made a different. Are you still driving around, by the way? You've driven into a tree on my screen.
However, yeah, I'm still driving around.
All right, I'm going to try and get in the car to see what happens. Nothing happens.
I just saw you die.
You saw me die, yeah. So it's glitchy. Oh, the car's moving around now. Is this when it moves on its own again, or?
I don't know. Maybe that's when someone else is driving. I don't know. I'm driving the car at the moment.
Yeah, no, I can see it driving around just into a load of zombies just in the middle of the road now.
Come and try and get in.
Yeah, I tried before, but it wouldn't let me. I think it doesn't let you telefrag, so it doesn't let you splat the person inside. Oh, the car's driven into a wall at the moment, and into another wall.
Try to do a U-turn.
Or is it in the same place then? If you get out, are there tons of zombies next to you at the moment?
No.
Oh yeah, you've just got out. I can see you walking around.
Yeah, I was just driving badly then.
But are you by a? Can you see me?
Oh.
Yeah, next to you.
Next to me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it loses sync, so it still gets the commands and stuff, but because I just got the car now.
Are you in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car now.
Right. I'm also in the car.
Yeah. So it's cool that we got this working, but it's a shame that this is not so usable for multiplayer. I think we need to start again maybe on this. Yeah, currently the way that it's done is there's actually a sector just outside of the map, which is the car, and then it's got a skybox around it, and then we've got a camera on the car itself, which moves around with the car. You can get out by except not at the moment. You can get out by using the door, except at the moment if you get in the car too quickly from one side, it'll throw you right the way to the other side of the car, which
demonstrate that on here.
I've got it demonstrating at the moment as well. So basically I'm stuck inside a car at the moment.
Yeah, you can't do a new game either, can you?
You can't, not when you're in multiplayer. So I think this has a fair way to go before this will be usable. But I do like the oh right, I'm free. I'm free of the zombies. I just mashed against them for long enough. But the other problem with this, as you can see, the car is sort of flickering there. It's kind of juddering in front. Looking around is fine, but and in fact when you're watching someone drive around it's fine, but it's to do with the camera update. Like it pushes the car forward, but then the camera has to keep jumping to catch up with it, so it goes crazy like that. But yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult at all, just for like the second player who tries to enter, that it puts them in the second seat. Just need to put a little bit of a delay before it lets you drive.
Right, I'm going to drop out of this, man.
Yeah, me too. Oh, one thing that I want to show here is it's not working yet, but what we're going to do is make it so that when you drive in like this, you go underwater for a few seconds and then the windows start to smash and water fills up inside the car. I got the water filling up inside the car bit fine. Also, obviously we also don't want you to be able to drive around the bottom of the lake like this. But yeah, that's what we're up to. That's the multiplayer, and any suggestions, let us know. Thanks.
Thanks.